Alright. Boom. We are here. Well, the music is a little loud. Boom. We are so back. Chilling AF. Hi everybody. How are you guys all doing? How was your day? Anyone had a busy day? I'm talking to myself at this point. What the hell, man? Alright. Anyway. We're playing the ultimate Pokemon Gauntlet. Pokemon Nuzlocke Gauntlet. It's a gauntlet of a long list of Pokemon games. I play by hardcore rules. If I wipe at any point, I go back to the beginning or the latest checkpoint. Yeah, whatever. I don't have an intro in me today. What I do have in me today is some more Pokemon battles and some more cooking and you know. So that's gonna be fun. Therefore, we're going to make our way through a couple of more routes. Cooking battles. Yeah. Funnily enough, I'm not that hungry for dinner tonight. For like actual cooking. But, you know. Maybe I'll consider. Anyway. What's up, Civilian? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Last time, as you can see at the death counter, we finally lost a Pokemon during this game. And it was a very important one. This Pokemon basically carried us through the mid-game. It is none other than Sean, the Ampharos. And to be really frank with you, I am kind of devastated about it. Because I was just playing a little too risky for my standards. We died to an Ice Beam crit from Lapras. But hey, it is what it is. We take the L, we move on. We are going to avenge it. We're keeping the death counter at 1. This will be the first and the last death from HeartGold. Alright, with that being said, I have something to show you. If you have a small moment, a little moment, I need to go to my drive. I believe it's this. Yes, perfect. And boom. I should make this smaller actually. What you're seeing right now is... oh boy. Hold on. Is not a very good representation of everything. In fact, my browser is... wait, hold on. I can adjust this one. Alright, there we go. What you're seeing right now is me still figuring out how this stuff works. It's a miracle that I got into IT as a full-time job. So anyway, what you're seeing here is a frag list of every single kill we have gotten this game in during HeartGold. And I even made a small little stat of total frags each split. And it just provides some really interesting insights. Like in the Falkner split, yeah, obviously we had much less options to choose from. So we had like Blazeheart, our Typhlosion, our starter got the most kills. Then in Bugsy we got we also got Rocky. Rocky, you're not gonna believe this, but Rocky is just very consistent. Has been very consistent all this game long. There were a couple of splits in which he absolutely did nothing, but other than that, he just showed up. He pulled his weight. It's yeah, he carried Falconer, he carried Bugsy, he absolutely carried the Whitney fight. Oh, that Miltank is still so scary. Yeah, and then one of the bigger splits, Chuck with one of the bigger splits with the most kills, or yeah, as soon as we got to the Chuck split, Emperos or Sean already got a couple of kills, but he started taking off, man. He started picking up kills, or she rather. She started picking up kills left and right and just raked in a grand total of 123 kills. So rest in peace. You've done enough. And we have a total of 496 kills throughout the whole game. So anyway, this one I don't need, this one I don't need. There we go. Sean will be remembered, and now that basically means I need to search another electric type. Because, a strong one at least. Because we have Lantern, and Lantern can take a hit, but he's not very, you know, he's not very strong. He doesn't have high attack stats. He does stuff at most. So what that means is we want another electric type. Now we can try for a Magnemite, but as I have explained a couple of weeks ago, I'm not sure if you remember, but we have some roamers going around Johto. And what does that mean? What is a roamer? Well, my friend, I tell you this. A roamer is either a Raikou or an Entei. And we still have some routes in which we have not gotten an encounter yet. For example, Route 39, around here. Or the Rural Islands, although I don't expect us to get it there, over there. But Route 47. Wait, where is 47 actually? Oh yeah, we can 47 or 48. We can try and get that. We can. Is Cliff an option? Route 45, just straight up. Route 27. Yeah, that's correct. So we can try our hand at getting a Raikou. But that's going to be a big task. Besides, it's not necessary for us to do. Because as far as I have been able to see, we are not in desperate need of electric types anymore. We have one electric type we need for the silver fight. Our last rival fight at Mount Moon. And we might need an electric type for blue. And we might need, we kind of need an electric type for the final battle against red. And Raikou is a very fast and a pretty freaking strong electric type. So, how do we guarantee Raikou? Because we cannot just walk into a route, then encounter and have Raikou be coincidentally here. We need to use its level against it in order for us to guarantee. Oh, excuse me. Oh, man. In order for us to guarantee the encounter. And I have to see which one. Where are the 3 majestic Pokemon? Yes. Let me see, Raikou. You can just search for Raikou. Because Raikou will be at a certain level. Let's see. Roaming in level this. Yeah, Raikou will be level 40. So we need to have a Pokemon of about level 39, ideally. So, oh wait, is this correct? This is Kanto, this is Johto. Yeah, they are level 40. But they also have Roar. So, oh, how do we do that? In what gen did Prankster come ability? This is gonna be annoying. I believe it got introduced in Gen 5. Yes. Alright. We still have an option. We can try and get a Master Ball from the lottery. Is that right? Wait. Master Ball. HeartGold, Soul Silver. Because we used one on Ho-Oh already. But I believe we have another way of getting it. Or is there only one in the entire game? Johto. Yeah, we need to get to the radio tower. We need to win the lottery prize. And then we can get a Master Ball. So I feel like in order to win the lottery prize, we can treat it like a one-time reward in order to force the prize. Right? What do you think? So if I were to manipulate the game so that I always guaranteed win the lottery, in order to get the Master Ball, but I would only be allowed to use that once, in order for us to almost guarantee a roamer catching us, because it using Roar will be really freaking annoying. Because it's a wild Pokemon, it's random AI, it's annoying. It's really annoying. Let me know what you think. We're not going to catch Raikou yet. That will be a job for later, probably. For now, let's make our way to Erica. I believe that's the next gym leader we're gonna want to beat. I think it's pretty easy too. Jamie, what the hell you want? Hello? Alright. The way we get to the city. Let's put Gengar in front. Can we just go through here? Oh yeah. We can go through here. Then go to Saffron and then go west. And then we make it to Celadon City. So let's do the gym. Already. Easy. Let's see, we can also get a Grimer or a Muck by surfing. If we want that encounter. We can get a Porygon, a Mr. Mime or an Eevee. We can get an Eevee for us to get a Jolteon to basically get a bootleg Raikou. And you know what? Let's actually do that. We have enough coins for that, I believe. Welcome. So let's lock in our encounter. It's an Eevee. We got Eevee. Nice. And I know someone in chat who will be very happy about that. Alright, Eevee. Oh, we need to give it a nickname. Oh, that's... wait, where do I need to go to get my nickname rated? We need to give it a name, obviously. Let's check out Eevee first. It's a brave nature, minus speed plus attack. That's the worst if we want a Jolteon. That's terrible. Oh my god. It's still gonna be faster, but it's gonna be annoying. Ugh. Alright, let's check out its IVs as well, at least. And boom. View. Okay, this is kind of a freaking beast, actually. 20 in every single one of its stats, except for its attack, which it doesn't need anyway, because we're going to evolve it into a Jolteon anyway. Wait, this thing kind of slaps. What? What? Damn. Alright. Korean save conversion? What's this all? Okay, anyway. That's a proper compensation. Alright, let's start preparing for Erika. I have a feeling that Erika isn't going to be that big of a deal. Why? Because we have plenty of answers against her grass types. Also, oh, we can finally get Beldum, by the way. Let's do that as well. Okay, so we can... Oh, we used Koi for that. Huh. We have two U-turners in Ambipom and Jumpluff, which is pretty neat. I want Ho-Oh in there. I also want Pharaoh in there somewhere. We have Avalanche on this, but I don't think we need that. And Sludge Bomb, is that also a thing we need? Okay, so we kind of need something with Rain Dance. So does the AI think it has to set up Sunny Day? Because it's a... oh, it doesn't do anything with chlorophyll, so we can bait out a move from Jumpluff instead of it, because it's absolutely... its attack and defense are terrible, or attack and special attack, so Leechy, U-turn or Giga Drain. So we can't prevent chlorophyll from going up. Maybe even if we just kill it with Jinx, maybe? Wait, hold on. Hold on. We're cooking here already. Let me think a little bit. Because she leads with Jumpluff. And we have two options in order to prevent Sunny Day from going up. Which is... let me see. Let me check. Where is Jinx? There's Jinx. Is Jinx able to outspeed this Jumpluff? Is the question. At level 50. No. Ugh. This Jumpluff has 129 speed. That's actually pretty crazy if you ask me. Also, I didn't start the timer again. Nice. So we kind of wasted 23 turns. So it's 59. 22 minutes. So it's 48. I cannot think for the life of me. Okay, let's start it. I think that's about right. Do we have something that outspeeds this Jumpluff? Or no? Gengar does. And Sludge Bomb would kill, I feel like. Oh yeah, totally. It kills that one. It has a chance to kill Victory Bell, actually. That's crazy. And it kills Bellossom. Okay, I feel like Gengar is going to clear this up pretty easily. And then in case we... can we take a hit from Victory Bell? Because it will probably leave Storm. Okay, wait, so do we need a choice specs? Yeah, we kind of do for the Bellossom. The Bellossom can also set up Sunny Day. But we are faster, so okay, that should be pretty easy actually. Let's get a notepad in there. Leader Erica. She has Jumpluff, Tangela, Victory, Bell, and Bellossom. We are going to sweep with Gengar, probably. But we need to teach it Sludge Bomb. And I think that's a pretty good choice. We have a backup in case things go wrong. I feel like we should bring Ho-Oh or Pharaoh or both. Yeah, this is going to be a walk in the park. Oh wait, every single thing has Sunny Day. Okay, we kind of need to one-shot this Victory Bell as well. Oh. Wait, hold on. And we cannot kill this Victory Bell with one single Sludge Bomb. Okay, who's gonna come in after we kill the... after we kill Jumpluff? So we killed Jump Bluff. I presume... I'm assuming Victory Bell comes in because it sees that it deals the most damage to me. We need to... we can... Gengar versus Jump Bluff. Sludge Bomb. One hit KO. Victory Bell in. Wait, but it needs to find a favorable matchup against me. So it's either Tangela or Bellossom. Oh, we're totally fine, I think. I think Gengar sweeps with Sludge Bomb. Easy. Okay. I don't think we need to use rare candies for this one. We have enough tools to work with, I feel like. Is Gengar still holding his choice specs? Yes, he is. Miracle Seed for Skippy, yeah, sure. We can give Blazeheart a charcoal. Let's give a charcoal to both Blazeheart and maybe also Ho-Oh. Yeah. Do they have anything against flying types? They have Ancient Power. But that's only Tangela. Oh, this should be easy. This should be easy. I said that last time as well, and then we lost Ampharos, but this time it should be easy. We have a much more favorable matchup, I feel like. Hell, even if they set up Sunny Day, what are they gonna do? They are gonna strengthen my fire type attacks. So yeah, we're chilling. We're totally chilling. Alright, let's find the gym. Oh, do I need cut for this? Oh, come on. Oh, come on, this is so annoying. Yeah. Stupid. Alright, Raticate, where are you? Are you in here? I feel like you're not. Where are you hiding? There you are. Let's what does Pharaoh have? Yeah, you're modest. You're not doing shit. You're not doing anything today. It's annoying that we have to use cut in order to get through the gym, but it's whatever. Chop. Is this old man still standing? He's been standing here for 3 years, by the way. This gym is great. It's full of strong trainers. They changed this dialogue as well. they need to make it PG. That's really funny. Alright, let's get the counter in order as well. We have Wisp, who's going to do a lot. Purple. I think I gave it a this. No, the cyan is too much. This cyan. Come on. Perfect. Alright. I think we're just gonna put 6 in there. Phoenix gets a nice orange color. Bam. What else do we have? I think, honestly, yeah, well, we'll give Blazeheart title as well. Blazeheart. like I should give this more like more red. Oh, this works too. Alright. Let's just see how far we can go. Chop. There's a trainer. There are more trainers. Oh, I need to... Wait, it's a maze. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so we're doing a double battle already. Maybe we give Ho-Oh the white lens. I feel like having the white lens is more beneficial. Where is it? There it is. Give. Because being able to hit Sacred Fire is also just really good. Hello. We protect Erika. We're going to protect Erika. Sure, man. You're not. Alright, twins, Joe and Zoe. We have Wisp, we have Phoenix. Phoenix is going to... We still need to teach Sludge Bomb. Victory, Bell, Joey and Zoe. I think I attack the Victory Bell and then Sacred Fire the... Oh, it uses Protect. Alright, that's fine. And boom. Alright, that's one for Ho-Oh. Let's Brave Bird. Oh, what the hell is going on with this? Oh, that's another one. We should do this one. Alright. Why isn't the counter working? Because I wasn't on... Yeah. I just realized. Thanks for telling though. It's fine. Nothing exciting happened except me absolutely humiliating two small children. So, yeah. Wait. There's a puzzle in this. I haven't figured the puzzle out yet. Ah yeah, there we should. There I go. Here I go. There's a lass. Alas. We should go this way. Wait, do we get to Erika just like that? Or... Oh, that's easy. We cut and chop. And chop. We get to Erika. Easy. Wait, am I supposed to beat all trainers in a Nuzlocke? Let me search something real quick. Do I need to? Yeah, if they're not mandatory. If I can get past them, they're not mandatory, right? Yeah, we can just skip them. We can skip them easily. Alright, first thing though, we should teach Sludge Bomb to Gengar. We're gonna get rid of Psychic. or not Psychic, Curse, or Sucker Punch. I want to check something real quick actually. How well does Psychic on Gengar do? Psychic with choice specs. Wait, Psychic is a... Oh wait, oh, never mind. Psychic one-shots this Victory Bell. It will not one-shot this jump off. Now we have to go Sludge Bomb, by the way. Alright, Sludge Bomb. It's stab, so it should be fine. Which move should be forgotten? We are getting rid of Curse. No, we're getting rid of Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch, it's a physical move. Gengar is not a physical type attacker. It's got one attack IV, yes. So, come to think of it, I don't think we checked out Gengar's IVs actually. Not that we need to, it's fine. It's done enough already. It carried us through the Elite Four, so nothing to worry about. Alright. Let's check before we fight. Do the first gym battle of today. I plan to do a couple more. Sludge Bomb has 10 power points. We should sweep. That's basically how it goes. We have choice packs, we have Sludge Bomb. We should be fine. We outspeed everything on the team. Most importantly, jump bluff. Speed is really important in this, and I'm going to explain why. We're gonna save. And as the battle starts, I will explain. Let's go. Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant, I'm afraid I might doze off. My name is Erica. I'm the leader of Saladin Gym. Oh, you are from Johto, you say? How nice. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you wished to challenge me. I know. I have been training myself on not only flower arrangement, but also Pokemon battle. I shall not lose. Alright. The reason why speed is important in this battle, especially against this Jumpluff, is because this Jumpluff has Sunny Day. And all of Erica's Pokemon have the ability Chlorophyll. And what that does, Chlorophyll, is they double their speed values when the sun is up. So in order to be able to outspeed, we want the sun basically not to go up at all. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We outspeed and kill this Jumpluff simply with a Sludge Bomb. Now I'm going to check something real quick. Yeah, we have a 100% accuracy, so we should not be in trouble. We should outspeed and kill. Now the AI is going to look at the Pokemon who has the best type matchup against me, and that's... Oh, wait. Okay. But Double Grass is... Okay, so the AI document is also not good. Okay, we should still be fine. We now have to kill with Sludge Bomb. We can't, we need to two-shot. And if it sets up Sunny Day, we might be in trouble. You know, just for the heck of it, just crit, man. You can do that. Oh ho ho! Hoo-hoo! God damn! This is when a crit matters, by the way. At the exact moment in the battle, a crit matters. Alright, and the rest of the battle is free because we outspeed and one-shot both Blossom and Tangela. Amazing. That's actually amazing. So that's going to just be a quadra kill for Gengar. Don't go easy on you. I am absolutely humiliating you. I'm sorry. And that's the gym battle. So that brings us to 12 badges. Looks like you underestimated me. Oh, I love how that crit just came at just the right moment. That's a compensation for last time. Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I shall give you the rainbow badge. Oh, nice. I have the automatic emote conversion on, so it shows the Pepe easy. Please, I wish you to have this TM19 as a special token. It is Giga Drain. It's a wonderful move that drains half the damage it inflicts to heal your Pokemon. It is indeed a horrifying move. Losing leaves a bitter aftertaste, but knowing that there are strong trainers spurs me to do better. She's an absolute airhead. Now I want to get out of here. Oh, we need to get out of here. Can we? No, we cannot. Absolute airheads they are. Yeah, almost none of these fights were actually mandatory. Only the. Wait, how do I get out of here again? Wait, hold on. No, none of these fights were actually mandatory, by the way. We just did one for the fun of it. Alright, they keep calling me, I'm gonna pick up. Howdy, Timster, it's Todd, how are you? My Psyduck is looking more and more like me. It's getting cuter. And you know, now we can KO Abra easily. I should challenge the Golden Rod. Oh no, you shouldn't. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You don't want to challenge the Golden Rod, Jim. The Whitney's Miltank is going to humiliate you. That stupid cow almost humiliated my Onyx. So, just to put it into perspective, you know? So don't. I really hope he doesn't. Alright, next up. What's gonna be next? We are going to take the cycling road to Fuchsia, it seems like. We can do some stuff at the Safari. Oh no, this is the Pal Park. Can we do... Wait. Can we do... Wait. I have an idea. We can get an Pal Park encounter. The way Pal Park works, officially, is you slot in a Leaf Green or Fire Red or Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald cartridge into your Nintendo DS, and with the Pal Park feature, you can transfer Pokemon to this game. So what we can do is we can transfer one of our Pokemon from Leaf Green to here and let that count as our Pal Park encounter. And I think that's really cool. Wait, let me see how I need what I need to do for this. Slot 2, GBA slot. GBA cartridge. Because we do have the leaf green. Oh wait, huh? Can we .gba? Wait. Oh yeah, totally, absolutely. Wait, hold on. I think this can work. Let's save real quick. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. Auto. No. GBA cartridge. Please make save file matching name with extension .save. Oh, absolutely. All any file. So are we able now to wait? We insert. We have this now, right? Or should we wait? Hold on. Just do this and then we do this. All right. Now we need to get to the Pal Park. We're going through Cycling Road. We might run into some battles. Oh, these are actually kind of strong. Can we avoid them? Potential double battles. They're mainly poison types, so we should be able to deal with them just by having ground types or psychic types. Do we have those? We don't. Well, I think this is the perfect opportunity to teach Psychic to Gengar. Wait, Phoenix can also learn Psychic? That's crazy. Yeah, we're going to get rid of Curse. Gengar is going to be a really fast special attacker with choice specs. Okay. I think, alright, there, this is that. What's this? If you cruise down the cycling road, you will end up in Fuchsia. Very well. Earth tones. That's a trendy thing to say. That's funny. Alright, how is our Gengar feeling? Oh, he's happy. Wisp is coming along happily. Oh, she actually. It's a she. Excuse me, madam. I wasn't familiar with your game. You stop right there. I need to be on a bicycle. Sure. Okay. We'll just fight anything. Okay. We're Oh, there he is. Yeah, okay. Who is this? This is gonna be... Hey, want to have a speed battle? I guess that's how I imagine people to talk. Biker Glen. Oh, we're almost at the end. Alright. It's going to have a coughing. Biker Glen. Where is Biker Glen? Here he is. Yeah, Psychic absolutely screws this thing over. Boom. That's one for Wisp. One small step for Pokemon kind, huge step for the Wisp. We don't one-shot this. We need to switch. We kinda... Oh, we have Phoenix for this. Magmar has Fire Punch, Lava Plume, Flamethrower, Confuse Ray. And boom. Fire Punch, that's fine. We one-shot with Earthquake, I imagine. What about this Wheezing though? Do we one-shot it? No, we don't. And it has Explosion, so the absolute best thing we can do for it is we just switch back to Gengar. One for the Phoenix. And we switch back to this. Use a Sludge. I probably didn't see a guaranteed kill with Explosion, I imagine. Shadow Ball would have killed as well. That's kind of funny. Psychic is just as... I think Psychic will be really good against Janine. The only thing I imagine we don't outspeed... Wait, her team is... We might not outspeed Crobat, but honestly, this Crobat isn't doing anything to us. Alright. Oh boy. Another one. Who is this? This is either Biker Teddy or Biker Marky. I think this is Teddy. Yeah. I think it just dies to the Survivor. Yep. We Psychic. And it dies. So Whisper gets another one from Wheezing and from the Survivor. He is raking in the kills. Great job. I like his dreadlocks actually. They improved on the design quite a bit. Oh, that's a sneaky one. Alright, let's get to Fuchsia. Huey, what the hell do you want? Da -da -da, da -da -da. We can heal. Let's check the gym leader real quick in the calculator, because I have a feeling that we can just one-shot the gym leader with Gengar. Alright, this Crobat, we don't outspeed, but it only does a bit of damage with Wing Attack. We one-shot with Psychic, as we one-shot the Wheezing, both Ariados, and we one-shot Venomoth. The only thing I'm kind of worried about, though, is... oh wait, Wing Attack, if it crits, we're still fine. The only thing I'm worried about is Confuse Ray or Supersonic. Huh. I guess that's a thing, huh? Do we want to be holding a... This Crobat got surprisingly decent defenses. It's a final stage evolution, but still. Let's see. We can also just send it. We do want to bring some backup. Like poison type Pokemon, move. Like we definitely don't want Jumpluff in this one. Typhlosion can also go. Raticate doesn't need to be here. Let's get Beldum real quick. We can get Donphan in here. We can get Steelix. I'd rather have Golem, maybe, actually. Let's fly to Saffron first. After we swerve out of the Pokemon Center. Let's get to Silphco. Because Silphco is up and running again. Hello. Huh. Wait, I cannot get in here yet. Hold on, I need to check something because I most likely missed something. Am I stupid? Generations 2 and 4. Wait, I feel like I'm missing something. I can get a Pikachu, but I thought I could get a Beldum instead. Trade Fortress to Steven at Silphco. Yeah. Oh. It's only after we defeat Red. Oh, come on, man. That's so lame. I really wanted the Beldum, man. Can we still get it? Yeah. Safari Zone, but we already did that encounter, I suppose. Oh well, no Beldum then. That's a little unfortunate though. I thought... this game sucks. No, just kidding. This game is still amazing, but... It's a bummer that I'm not able to get a Metagross during this run. Because Metagross is absolutely amazing in my eyes. Alright. In that case, let's just... oh no, not this one. This is sturdy, right? We can use Koga's strategy, I feel like. Do we need Ambipom for this? Don't think it. We do. Let's do this. We got... yeah. Oh, my eye is itchy though. Okay, so we fought a couple of trainers. Let me check if the count is still correct. Route 18, we did not fight any of those. We fought the Seviper. We fought 4 from Biker Glen. And we fought 2 and 6. Yeah, right, the kill count is still correct. You know, we could... yeah, we cannot bring Yanchi. Actually, that's unfortunate. Let's see, in that case... a good team for Janine. What's our last team member gonna be then? I feel like it's Steelix. Yeah, let's bring Steelix. what are their moves? Golem has a good moveset, Rock Polish, Double Edge. Wait, with Rock Polish, doesn't he absolutely shit on everything? Nah. Wait, how does Ambipom do against Crobat? Let me check real quick. It doesn't outspeed, that's for sure, but ideally we don't want it to use a we do not want it to use a status move like Screech or Supersonic or Confuse Ray. So ideally, I kind of want to try and taunt it. So if I do this, Wing Attack isn't doing a lot, which is good. Did we accidentally overlevel? Yeah, we did overleveled Manny. Especially since this fight is level 50 level cap. We cannot use Donphan for this. Ambipom doesn't outspeed. It can take 2 wing attack, even if 1 crits. Yeah, let's do that. Let's think that one through. When we fight the lady gym leader, Lady Janine, leader Janine, Ambipom needs to get rid of one of those moves. Can it even learn Taunt? And we're bringing another guy to this. It's using a lot of bug types, so maybe we bring Ho-Oh to this. Yeah, let's bring Ho-Oh as well. And boom, that's the team. Wait, we do not have to use Fortress. Apple. Kinda like that name. Let's bring Typhlosion too. Yo, Ashura, how you doing, man? I just completely humiliated Erica's ass. You know how Ampharos died the other day by a crit? We got some revenge on the game for that. We got a crit on the Weeping Bell at exactly the moment we needed it to. Let me show you. By the way, I have the calculator up. Erica. We taught Sludge Bomb to Gengar, Sludge Bomb and Psychic. So Gengar will be a choice specs abuser. And as you can see, the Jump Bluff is being outsped and killed by Sludge Bomb, as are the Tangela and the Bellossom. But Sludge Bomb doesn't one-hit KO the Victory Bell. And since Erica has a Sun team and this Victory Bell has Sunny Day, we did not want it to set up Sunny Day because all of her Pokemon would outspeed me. We probably would have gotten around that easily, but for the sake of just keeping things simple, Gengar decided to land a crit on the Victory Bell, basically sweeping the stuffing out of Erica. It felt really satisfying, in my opinion. So, we need to teach Taunt to Ambipom. I think we can teach it to it, right? Or no? It can, yes. We're gonna get rid of... I don't want to get rid of agility, but I think we have to though. I don't think we need the glasses for today. My eyes are doing pretty fine, I feel like. Let's see. Nasty Plot or agility? Yeah, let's get rid of agility, I think. Yeah. Okay, so the line for Janine is going to be like this. Leader Janine. She has Crobat. She has Wheezing, she has Ariados and another one, and she has Venomoth. We bring Ambipom, Gengar, Golem, Steelix, Phoenix, and Typhlosion. We're gonna lead Ambipom versus Crobat, Taunt, Crobat. Ambipom needs to be wearing a Personberry, just in case it gets confused. We don't outspeed though, that's annoying actually. Taunt Crobat. Take. I hope we take a wing attack then. U-turn to. Well, we can also just. No, we want to U-turn to Gengar. And then we sweep with Psychic because Gengar absolutely shits on Janine. Psychic one-shots Crobat, Psychic one-shots Wheezing, Ariados, both Ariados and Venomoth. So, and we outspeed every single one of them except for the Crobat. So that's that. That should be the line. We should also be slower. And if we fail U-turn, like we hit ourselves in confusion after confuse raise again. Oh yeah, here's some fireworks outside. If hit in confusion, switch to Gengar. We just switch. Alright, that's the fight. That's how we're gonna do the fight. I think it's a pretty solid strategy in my opinion. Person. Do I have enough of those still? Oh yeah, plenty. Give it to Ambipom. I'm telling you, choice specs are broken. Especially in just a casual Pokemon game. We have... Okay. Oh, the master. The master of disguise. Uh-oh. Can we walk? I feel like it should be the one in the middle. Okay, this interior is kind of cool, if you ask me. Okay. This is Janine, right? Or do we need to defeat all trainers now first? The gym leader is located near the center of the building. Yeah, that's her. Okay, we're gonna save. Yeah, and if this is not Janine, then we're fine. Just have to defeat Janine, yeah. Yeah, those are all optionals. We're not required to... The trainers aren't mandatory. Especially because we're using rare candy, so we don't need the XP. Okay, this is... I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm only joking. I'm the real deal. Janine of Fuchsia Gym. That's me. Oh, that's it? That's the dialogue? Alright. Alright. Crobat against Ambipom. We're going to taunt. It screeches. Oh, that's fine. That's perfect, actually. Okay, we're at -2, though. How well do we take a wing attack now? We're dead to a wing attack crit. feel like. We're dead to a high roll crit. Are we gonna risk that? It's a 50-50. I just U-turn. Oh no, don't crit. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. We get a crit over of our own. Okay, that's funny. Okay. So it cannot use anything other than wing attack because it's taunted. A wing attack crit deals maximum of 77.4% of our HP. So we always live that and we just kill with psychic. Ooh. It's a switch in AI. It wants to use Confuse Ray. I see. That's interesting. That's literally the first time. No, there's one other time. Okay, I don't like this though. So I will do some switching, I feel like. I think we'll switch in Steelix to lower its speed with Rock Tomb. Why does it use Screech though? It's got Confuse Ray, Supersonic and stuff. Oh. Wing attack? It's not gonna do an awful lot. No. Rock Tomb deals a respectable amount. I think it's just gonna go for a wing attack now. So we switch in Wisp because we outspeed. Yeah, wing attack. We psychic. Okay, now we won. Cool. This is gonna be 5 kills for Wisp. Ariados comes in. I just thought of something that could potentially mess us up, but I'm not seeing it in the moveset. I was scared of Sucker Punch because it's a common move on Ariados. But according to this, it doesn't have Sucker Punch. So that's gonna be the 3rd kill. Next is Venomoth. Alright, you just finished your Route 22 optional rival battle team for your Romek. He's got 2 level 7s, an Alolan Rattata and a Pidgey. He's got 2 level 9s, an Eevee and the starter. I mean, that's fair. Alright, this Weezing cannot do anything to me because it's gonna die to Psychic. And that's 5 kills to Wisp. And that's badge number 13. Boom. Easy. So strong. I feel like that team is pretty good as well. Eevee, are you gonna make the Eevee evolve into something that counters your own evolution eventually, or is that a little bit too? Or is it is it gonna be an evolution that like covers the weakness of the starter or something? I see, you have defeated Koga, my father, and a member of the Elite Four to come here. No wonder you are strong. You've definitely won. Here's the soul badge. Take it. Nice. We get toxic now, right? Or do we get something else? What do we get? You're so tough. I have a special gift. It's poison jab. Ah, I see. A powerful poison type move that may poison its victim. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. I need to change the title again because the Elite Four is long done. Taking the dogs outside. Yeah, they need their movement as well. She's about as tough as Bruno. Yeah, Janine was really easy. Let's see. I'm going to really apply myself and improve my skills. I want to become much better than both my father and you. Oh, do we need to follow the labyrinth again? Oh, that's stupid. Can we go through the top? No, we can't. We can go through here. Yeah, Janine wasn't that tough of a gym leader. I feel like Misty was the toughest one so far. Yeah, I also asked a question. I looked at your team and I wonder, is the Eevee going to evolve into something that covers the weakness of the starter? Of the rival? Just as a nice, like, yeah, I don't know, like a strategic point of view, maybe? I don't know. Alright, we beat Erica, we beat Janine. That's our 2 gym badges done. We need 3 more. Those 3 are Brock, Blaine, and Blue. And I think... How should we move? We need to go through Diglett's cave now. Eevee will evolve into something that either complements the starter or to cover weakness. Yeah, that makes sense. Do we have a flying type? Do we have Pharaoh in the party? No, we need to fly. We're gonna fly to Vermilion and then we're going to take the Diglett tunnel to Pewter City. Yeah, Steelix, your presence was enough. You've been really stable. Come on, come on! Oh my god, I cannot walk for the life of me. Vermilion. There we go. Yeah, are we missing something from the routes 12 through 15? Items, oval stone, rose incense, no. Route 14, shiny stone. No, we don't need to. Route 13, a sunstone. Maybe. Route 12. No. We have a shiny stone already, I believe. You feel sorry for people who encounter his Nugget Bridge team though. Oh, what's it gonna be? Please tell me. I'm curious now. Diglett Cave. Oh shite. Okay, we need to... What? How do we... get rid of the Snorlax then? We need to do... To wake it up, tune the Pokegear's radio to the upper middle. Wait. The upper middle. part of the grid. And then examine the creature to place the device next to it. Okay, so this is going to be our Route 11 encounter. It's gonna be a Snorlax. It's level 50 as well. We kind of do want this. And it's got Crunch. Wait, let's get a good team for catching it, actually. That's the gym, that's not the Poké Center. So before you list the nugget, you should specify something. You get annoyed that Pidgey evolutions with Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot. You change the names to be Pidgey, Pidgeot, Pidgeotto. Oh, they're gonna get a heart attack if they see Pidgeot and they're like, wait, what? That's the second stage. Ah, that's funny. I like that. Oh, that's really funny. Okay. This one. They're gonna get a heart attack at this team anyway. Alright. Enough clarification. Spill the beans. I am curious. I am mighty curious. Do we have Yawn still on Slowbro? We do. Let's bring Slowbro. It's gonna use Crunch, but... Yawn. Wait, Snorlax. Blank set. 50. Rocking up with Crunch. Crunch. Yeah. And then against my Slowbro, it's probably still gonna do a fair amount of damage. If I'm being honest with you. It's gonna deal about half, so... don't like that. We don't have something that... oh, we do have something that resists it. It is Heracross. So the Snorlax is gonna have immunity or thick fat. It's got block, rollout, crunch, giga, impact. If yeah, we'll just rock up and catch it with an Ultra Ball. We're fine. Nugget Bridge team. Level 16 Kadabra and Larvitar. Oh damn. Level 17 Pidgeot and Alolan Rattata. And level 18 Eevee and Starter. Oh, that's a tough one. Although I don't feel like that's too bad, right? Or am I crazy here? Kadabra dies to any physical bug type move or dark type move. Because its defense is terrible. And Larvitar is weak against water and grass. Larvitar implies something for the future. Yeah, alright. Fair enough. It's gonna be a Alakazam and Tyranitar at some point. But still though. They have yeah, if you know how to play around their weaknesses. And if you have the right Pokemon for it, then only then it would be easy. Alright. Let's sketch ourselves a Snorlax. Oh, so. I don't know if you heard that, but that was my neck having a good old crack. Wait. Do I need to upgrade this? Do I need to... Now the bigger reason that's gonna be scary is it's double battles. Yeah, that's also fair. Radio. So we am opening up with Kadabra teamed up with Larvitar. Are you gonna have Tyranitar run Sandstream? I believe you do, right? need to figure out how to get the Pokeflute upgrade. Or the Pokemon radio. Manually tuned using the stylus. Wait, where is do we need to do it? Tune the Pokegear's radio to the upper middle part of the grid. This is Pokemon Talk. Pokeflute music. I need specifically the Pokeflute music. Is it only at a specific time? Let's see. Pokeflute. HeartGold, Soul Silver. You need to get the EXPN card. Oh, you do get that from the radio tower. Alright, got it. I think I figure out what I need to do. We need to go to Lavender. Zoop. Yeah, let's just run. Do we run? Yeah, we can run. We fought all trainers, we... Fuck, okay. It's probably fine, but how does the magnet train work? By magnets? Probably hence its name. It's Grimer. Oh, this is totally fine. Grimer will be dead too, Janet, but yeah. Alright, let's get Yanchi in here at the counter. This is Muck. Pink Wills and Headbutt. Acid armor. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Fling. Oh, it flung its Toxicorp. That did nothing. We get poisoned though. Badly poisoned. It's gonna be 2 for Yanchi either way, baby. Two for the bro. I wish I had the chance to see the magnet train. Oh man, don't. Yeah, we'll need to. We'll fix you up real quick. There we go. All fixed up and healed and stuff. 1 hyper potion. We did this double battle. Not sure. Did we do you already? Don't think we did. We beat you. Alright, we're at Lavender now. You need my opinion on this. Alright. Give it to me. That's what you... No. I'm sorry for this. So his Kadabra's ability options are Magic Guard, Synchronize, or Magic Bounce. Feel free to look anywhere on this floor. Oh nice, we get the EXPN card now. Should I go Magic Guard for Kadabra and Sandville, which becomes Sandstream as T-Tar? So you basically don't take damage from Sandstream, right? You could, and then you could give the Alakazam maybe a Focus Sash. So to make it a proper threat. Like you cannot one-shot it unless you have a multi-hit move, especially if you're gonna lead with it. Feel like that can be an annoying thing. Let's see. Or should you go Magic Bounce Kadabra, Intimidate, or Guts T-Tar to make them more individual threats? I feel like the first option sounds kind of interesting, especially because you're gonna have especially since you're going to have the option to put a Focus Sash on Alakazam eventually. Have it survive any hit also, and not take damage from Sandstream. So if people think, oh, it's Sandstream, I'll bring it down to Focus Sash and let Alakazam or let it die to Sandstream. Nah, that's not happening. You need to get rid of it. I mean, at least that's the idea I would have behind it. You know what I also can do? I can just use a repel to move. Like, what? What am I, why am I making it so complicated? Now then, Pidgeot, Gale Wings, because yes. Absolutely, Gale Wings. Let's tune the Pokegear. Oh yes, excellent. Snorlax opened his eyes wide. The other one, Alone or Rattata, Gluttony or Thick Fat? If you're... maybe how does Gluttony work exactly? Like, I know it's Gluttony. I need to see the exact effects. Oh, it's only... it's only from HP restoring berries? Gluttony causes the Pokemon to eat berries that would normally be eaten at 25% or lower to be eaten at 50% or lower instead. It has no effect on berries that activate at other HP thresholds, such as the Oran Berry, which is normally eaten at 50% HP or less. Let's see on this. Or berries with non-HP related trigger conditions. Okay, Giga Impact. Gives us, oh boy, oh that was crazy. If that crit right there, Slowbro would have died. By the way, what the fuck? Okay, so does it die from a close combat? Yes. Fuck. But not from Brick Break unless it kills. Even at 0 HP and defense. Alright, we'll switch in Rhino for this. Eat a berry earlier than normal. You can do some funky business with Gluttony and some specific berries. Okay, so we Brick Break 1. This should not KO. And then we throw an Ultra Ball. Oh, this is excellent. It's got leftovers too. I think Gluttony is funny, but mind you, his Rattata becomes eradicated by SSN and gets replaced by Pokémon Tower. Ah, that's fair. So you don't have to worry too much about it. What was the other option? Thick Fat. Does it, that halves the damage from fire and ice types, right? I think we strength. Okay. I need an Ultra Ball. One block? What's that? Can no longer escape. Okay. Giga Impact. Oh, that kills. Okay. So here's the question. Do we catch this Snorlax or do we just Brick Break to avoid dying from Giga Impact? I don't want to run the risk. I'm just going to close combat this. We're not getting a Snorlax. We kill it. It's a conscious decision, mind you. This is... which route is this? Is this... oh, this is... this is Route 11. Alright. We kill the Snorlax. Missed. You did something cheeky with Eevee's hidden ability. Adaptability, Fur Coat, or Libero. Why would you go for Libero? That's really funny. That's really cheeky indeed. Alright. Does Diglett's Cave have anything to keep in mind? It's only got Diglett. If we have a Bouncely, we can trade it for a Rhyhorn. But other than that, I don't think. Oh, we need a Pokemon with Cut once again. Oh man. Okay. Let's heal up. Alright, very important. We cannot get a Route 11 encounter because we killed it, otherwise we're good. Let's Heracross. You were in danger, you chose safety, and that's totally valid. I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly. Repel's effect wore off. Alright. Let's get a Repel. Anthony, I don't care about what you have to tell me. We can just walk through here, right? Yeah, that's it. Alright, that's Diglett's Cave. It's smaller. Okay, we go through here to get to Pewter City. Alright. It's time for another gym battle. This one is Brock. And Brock is kind of a funny guy. Because just like Misty, his team has improved. So, but yeah, water and grass types should do just fine. Let's check him out. In the calculator. It's gonna lead with a Graveler. The Graveler has 30. Nobody else does. So, I'm thinking... that's where it goes wrong. Maybe Jumpluff can unironically solo this. The only thing it needs to watch out for is Rock Slide. Rock Slide crit will kill. But other than that, Grass not... oh, hold on. We don't kill the Almost Star in one hit. It seems like. Okay, let's see the moves. Rock Slide, Rollout, Earthquake, Defense Curl. Earthquake, Horn Drill, Scary Face, Sandstorm. Oh, that's spooky. Ancient Power, Brine, Spike Cannon, and Protect. Iron Tail, Rock Slide, Sandstorm, and Screech. And Rock Slide, Aqua Jet, Giga Drain, and Endure. Interesting. Okay, so there's Onyx dice, the Rhyhorn dice, and the Jumpluff dice. You're not sure if you should go Adaptability or Fur Coat. Adaptability increases stab moves power again, right? Adaptability. Pokemon. Yeah. I think you should give it adaptability because Eevee can to make Eevee try hit a little harder at this single evolution stage. Personally, I would go for adaptability. Wait, hold on. Fur coat. Reduces the damage taken from physical attacks by 50%. Oh. So it could potentially live a super effective fighting type move. How fast is this Eevee? It's not fast. No, on second thought, actually, maybe you should give it Fur Coat. Because if people think they can get a cheeky kill with... Oh, you changed Eevee's stats too? Alright. No, Graveler. I forgot what Rock has again. Oh yeah. Rhyhorn. No. Rhyhorn. Almastar. Onyx. And Kabutops. So Graveler isn't fast. This isn't fast. This isn't fast. This isn't fast. It's got Shalimar, so they can get crit. This Kabutops is kind of fast though. And we don't one-shot it ourselves. However, is our Vileplume, would Vileplume just be able to beat this? Drain. Giga Drain. Yo, tell you what. I think Vileplume should come in. Alright, Eevee, 55, 55, 50, 45, 65, 55. let's see, it's from 55, 53. You increased its defense by nothing. You undid the changes. This is its standard moveset, yes. That's alright. Alright, let's sweep with Vileplume. Potentially. Does it see anything it can do to me? Earthquake crit might kill us. But other than that, we're pretty good. Even the jolly nature doesn't matter in this. Onyx, we're not too worried. The only thing I'm worried about is getting flinched, actually. Hold on. Yo, what if we gave Jumpluff Giga Drain? Oh, it already has Giga Drain. Excuse me. That's a nasty burp. Okay, so if we give Jumpluff a choice specs instead, then it outspeed and kills, kill, and kill. Easy! Okay, we sweep with. Okay, so we put lead Ambipom versus. We basically want to bait Earthquake from Graveler. Because if we get Rock Slide, a crit will kill us. So we want to lead with a Pokemon that does not does take the most damage from Earthquake. And I think that Pokemon is going to be Ambipom. So Ambipom baits an Earthquake, then switches with U-turn, breaking to Sturdy, and then we should sweep with Giga Drain. Alright, it's a minor buff. Buff HP. Yeah, let's see. You buffed HP, you buffed attack, your defense is buffed. Oh, +5 to all stats. Basically. Alright, got it. I think you should go with Fur Coat. Actually. Because if that allows for fighting type moves to not one-hit KO, I think that would be really funny. And then you can get a cheeky move off. It does learn fairy type moves, no? Oh, that's actually a little underwhelming. Alluring voice? No. Maybe you should go with adaptability. Because you can have it change. Yeah, that's also true. But if you're gonna give it Libero, does that mean the evolutions will also get their hidden ability or what? So Hydration for Vaporeon, Quick Feet for Jolteon. Well, unless you change them, of course. Guts for Flareon, that's pretty good actually. Magic Bounce from Espeon. Inner Focus for Umbreon. Oh, wrong one. Chlorophyll for Leafeon, that's also kind of nuts. Ice Body for Glaceon, and Sylveon will have Pixelate. I think that's fine. It wouldn't mean they get their hidden ability normally, because ability capsules and ability patches exist, so I'm gonna assume he uses them if needed. That makes sense. Jamie, no. Anyway, yeah, so we want to bait out Earthquake. Does it? It's Earthquake. Basic AI sees a -1 on Rollout and Rock Slide. Because Earthquake deals the most. How about Defense Squirrel? Well, if it uses Defense Squirrel, that's fine. So it's either going to be an Earthquake or a Defense Girl, and then we one-shot with Giga Drain. So this should be easy, actually. This is going to be a Jumpluff sweep. Ambipom versus Graveler. You turn to Jumpluff. Dodge EQ or let it... Wait, does Graveler have anything to heal itself? No, it doesn't. Okay, excellent. Or let it Defense Curl sweep with Giga Drain. Right? Because none of Rock's Pokemon other than Graveler have Sturdy. Sturdy, Rockhead, Swift Swim, Sturdy, Swift Swim. Jumpluff outspeeds all of them. Okay, so yes. Take an bait Earthquake or Defense Girl. Switch to Jumpluff, Giga Drain with a choice aspects. KO's Graveler, then something gets sent in. Giga Drain one-shots Rhyhorn. Giga Drain one-shots what's his face? Omastar. It one-shots Onix. And it also exactly one-shots Kabutops. Right? Right. So that should be easy. So, let's get Jumpluff out of the box. Because I never thought I was gonna say this, but Skippy is gonna get a couple more kills, actually. Let's make it. It's a grass flying. Maybe we should give it a blue color because it's basically blue. Okay, cyan, no, blue. Like navy. Navy is too dark, I feel like. Yeah. Teal. What about darker teal? No, it needs a actual blue. What about this? Let's just do this. Doesn't matter. Skippy, where are you? Skipper? No, not Skipper, Skippy. I'm in a bit of a silly mood, I see. I mean, that's good. I don't mind. Yep. Now it's got a choice specs. This one doesn't need a person berry. Party Pokemon. Party people bag. Yeah, we can put the person in the bag. Alright, let's get a backup team just in case something goes wrong. So... Oh, my leg is itchy. We kind of want to evolve Gloom now with a Leaf Stone. Do we get a Leaf Stone already? Let me check. Leaf Stone. Acquisition. Oh, we get it in Viridian Forest, literally. And we can get one from the Pokeathlon Dome. Okay, so let's evolve both. Execute and Gloom. And we're gonna need some more rare candies pretty soon. Repel's effect wore off, that's fine. Do we have a flyer in the party? Not yet. Your brain hurt. You said execute and completed with it, or or the 66. Nice. You're a man of culture. I see. Or a woman. I shouldn't assume someone's gender just by looking at the name. What the hell am I talking about? Hell, maybe you even identify as a helicopter. Or is it, that's how the meme goes, right? I think HeartGold doesn't need to be here. We'll bring in Tentacruel as a backup. Okay, so let's first get one from the Pokéathlon Dome. Yeah, we also have Slowbro still, so I think Brock will be a walk in the park, if I'm being completely honest. Let's see, where is the Pokéathlon Dome? Oh wait, I still need to go through here. Boom. And then we fly one more time. He's doing an egg log of ultrasound. You gave him a fun one. Tell me. Dun, 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 dun. There is a Leafstone. Perfect. Let's see, what else do we need? Do we need a Dusk Stone? I don't think we do. Fire, shiny. Something tells me we don't need those, so we're not going to use them. Do we have a Thunderstone? We do. Yeah, let's get a second one just in case. Alright, let's fly back to Viridian now. Viridian Forest. Go. My bee. Fly. Where is the Leafstone? Leafstone. Viridian Forest. Generation 4. The items. I might have missed something. Leafstone. After follows wing some steps in the southwest area in the forest. Okay, so basically I should do that. Hitmonlee, nickname Kika. Ability, Compound Eyes. Held item, Wide Lens, Pokeball, Sport Ball. Perfect IVs. Also special attack EVs? What the hell? Moves, high jump kick, bolt strike, V-create and shell smash. Man, that moveset is kinda nuts. Yeah, the speed is speed, but you have 252 special attack. Oh, alright. Jesus, don't scare me like that. That's not that's not good for my sanity. I think we can just... Can we move to the back of that? Oh, easy. Yeah, we can basically skip Viridian Forest, go in from the south, and then... But those moves are now guaranteed to hit due to the ability plus Wide Lens. That's really interesting set, actually. So no backlash. Where is Redgate? We need your HM for cut. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. The environment is changing. Chop. What? Is there something in here? Then you submitted a second, since we could submit 2. What's this? We get a nugget. just a free nugget. Alright. Your second one is a pure meme that might carry him to the end of the game. Alright, now I'm really curious. Yes. Hello. Sacred Ash. We get another one. I know, I sound like a sign. Hitmonlee was adamant nature. That's pretty good. So he's actually, he's just a freaking beast. Alfred, what do you want? Alright, Southwest. Hey, this is Bugsy. What are you doing here? Is Bugsy gonna battle us? Follow the trail to the northwest. To reach a... To the northwest? Near a lone tree. Oh, I think we're fine. Hello. I came to Kanto to look for bug-type Pokemon so I can become a stronger bug-type trainer. Why don't we swap phone numbers? Sure. Shedinja. Yeah. God, ability stir. Oh no. It's that it's that one. /Night/Shadow Clone Shell Smash. The only thing that's going to take care of it is weather effects like hail or sandstorm, burn, and stuff like that. But other than that, yeah, and damage from conditions, absolutely. We can battle around lunch on Thursdays. Give me a call. Okay, bye! And boom. Let's get a leaf stone real quick. I think I should max repel. That should be the leaf stone, right? Yep. Alright, cool. I was originally gonna give him a Ray, but 5 others submitted one. Yeah, you know, Rayquaza is a little... It's not too original, I feel like, if I'm completely honest. Well, the Shedinja sturdy thing is also pretty common, now that I think of it. Alright. Let's activate... wait, how about the rare candies? Do I need to save something? Nah. Alright. Let's activate the cheat real quick. List. Candies. I don't know what this is again, but it's fine. Only 2 other Shedinjas have been submitted, and they had damp, and all their moves were explosion. Wait, that's such a meme. What? Alright, so how do I activate this again? It's either this or this. Yeah, perfect. Okay, we have rare candies again. And boom. We're good. Alright, let's level execute first. Let's level it all the way to level 47, so it learns Psychic, which might actually be useful. This is gonna take... Still, I need to find out. I need to find out how fast can I make the speeding up go. Emulation settings. Not at this. Oh, what am I doing? Accidentally, that's not there. This is just view. Frame skip. I don't think I want frame skip. Firmware settings. No. Emulation settings. 3D settings. OpenGL. I'm starting to think it's not an option. Alright, never mind that then. Lead sheet, nah, I don't think I want lead sheet. So it's gonna learn bullet seed. We do not want stun spore. This is not a status setter. Also, I got into Pokerogue the other day. It's kind of funny to play. Just a pure roguelike instead of playing Pokemon. Completely focusing on battle, and you're trying to get an Ironmon. That's like the Gaizo Ironmon stuff, right? Right? I'm not sure though. Yeah. Trying to get into Ironmon. That's a different beast though. Worry Seed? Nah. Natural Gift is an option. It's a physical type move though. So we don't want Natural Gift. We can level it all the way up to 50, so we're good. Alright, we get Solar Beam now. That's also pretty good. Bullet Seed is a physical move, so we just get rid of that. We get Psychic at level 47. And boom. And then we should level it all the way up to 48. Or 50, I mean. Alright. Next up is Gloom. Do we want to delay it as much as possible? Petal Dance. And as a Vile Bloom, when does it learn Petal Dance? 53. Alright, so we're fine with this. Also, we can just teach it Giga Drain at 47. Perfect. Alright, let's get Radish up there. It's gonna get Moonlight now. I don't think Moonlight is useful. You're being evil with the rivals Eevee on Nugget Bridge now. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Giga Drain, hell yeah. Let's give it Giga Drain. Boom. And level 50. Fur Coat moves, Trump Card, Bite, Minimize, Send it. Oh my god. Holy shit. That's nasty, man. So you can... you can... up your own evasion and lower the foe's accuracy. What's Trump Card again? It's like a Pokemon. Let me look it up. It's inflicts damage, bypasses accuracy checks to always hit. The target is semi-invulnerable. Turn off a move such as dig or fly. It's like that. So after you use trump card 4 times, you deal an absurd amount of damage. Trump card, that's nuts. Completely nuts. By the way. It's supposed to learn that on level 57 though, or 45. What is this evil? Wait, do we rare candy still? No. Alright, now let's use our leaf stones. Look, Eevee's connect. Ah, wait, yeah, your universe is just a different beast. Right, we get Executor and we get Vileplume. Those evolutions have been long overdue, I feel like. Alright, let's take the Miracle Seed from Gengar, actually. Because it absolutely doesn't need to wear a Miracle Seed. Where's Gengar? Is it in here? Why is it in there? Move it. Get back to the big boy box. Alright. Items. Yeah, I also had fun with Meowth. Like giving it payday at level 18 instead of 30 and happy hour at level 26. That's kind of funny, not gonna lie. Wait, doesn't the Executor just completely shit on Brock's team as well? Throw an amulet coin on Meowth, use happy hour, then spam payday. Oh, that's gonna be so much gold. It's an easy way to get gold, I'm gonna give you that. Aside from selling rare candies, eventually. Alright, Miracle Seed for you. Let's save. Because we want to import. Rare candy sell for 0. Ah, that makes sense. That kind of makes sense, yeah. Let's remove from all boxes and manually import them again. Saved. Boom. So export current box. Export party. And export this box just in case we need to do something. Export box. There we go. Boom. Import that sheet. Big reason is because you put an NPC next to Nurse Joy and never Pokemon Center. Hang on, let me get what he says. Yo, champ in the making. If you're doing a Nuzlocke, these will help you keep up. Ah. Yeah. Makes sense. He then gives the player 999 rare candies. He says, yeah, that's really easy money, so to speak. All right, Executor, how well do you do against this guy? Wait, you absolutely fry him? The only problem is that you're slower, but other than that... Yeah, we don't want to get flinched by Rock Slide, actually. Let's just stick to the jump left line. We set the buy price of rare candies to 1, which selling for half, rounded down, ends up at 0. That's really fair. Yeah, I think we should just stick to the line. We're gonna be fine. Yeah, you did hard code the level caps. That's really nice. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Tentacruel, move. You will get there instead of Screech, Hyder, Convert, Toxic Spikes. Yeah, I think this is good. If we can avoid anything... Okay, you have choice packs, right? Yes. Do you have... don't need... Let's try and give some items to them. Like a... life orb to... I feel like Radish should get a life orb. Sharp Beak? No. Soft Sand? No. 14, 21, 23, 29, 37, 43, 48, 50, 54, 56, 58, 60. Beat Lance. Removes level cap. Oh wait, Lance is the 4th Elite 4, of course. Let's give Mystic Water to both Tentacruel and Slowbro. And then I think we're good. Anything else I should keep in mind? Yeah, let's teach Giga Drain to Executor, by the way. Wait, Squidward is also able to learn Giga Drain. That's kind of funny. Okie dokie, Reflect. You're gonna laugh at reaction when people face champion rival. Ooh. Now you gotta spill the beans, man. You gotta spill the beans now, because now you're getting me curious each time you tell me about this. Okay, so they don't have any priority moves, I believe. Rocket Shell, Rocket Battle Armor. What's Battle Armor do? Protects against critical hits. Oh, that's fair. So Lance was level 60. Oh, bruh! What? That? Why? But like, why? You're just straight up bumping it up like 40 levels or something? That's crazy. We can skip the trainers once again. So let's just stick to the line and kick the shit out of Rock now. Alright, where is he? The gym leader. Oh, almost went the wrong way. Alright, it's time for another gym battle. Check our items once again. Maybe we give Ambipom a citrus just in case he gets hit. We need to tank it, have it tank and hit somehow. Oh wait, not use, give. Alright. Save once again. And let's beat his ass. Oh. Do we have Ambipom in front? Do we have a choice specs on Skippy? Do we have Giga Drain? Yeah, alright, we're good. Wow, it's not often that we get a challenger from Johto. I'm Brock, the Pewter City Gym Leader. I'm an expert on Rock-type Pokemon. My Pokemon are impervious to most physical attacks. You'll have a hard time inflicting any damage. Come on! Alright, so Gym Leader Brock. The way we found a strategy to sweep this is by breaking this Graveler's sturdy with U-turn. And that actually already deals a ridiculous amount of damage. Now, we're switching in Jump Love to bait out an Earthquake or a Defense Curve. Both are fine because we're going to attack on the special site. And what's gonna happen now, I want you to count with me for each time a Pokemon comes in. Right now, it's 1. So Graveler dies. Next in is probably a Pokemon that can try and KO me. I believe it's going in party order, right? No, it's not. Alright. Next is Omastar. Alright, count with me. 2. Next up, Kabutops. It's likely to use Aqua Jet, so we might take a little bit of damage now. Well, we don't. 3. Right, it's only Onix and Rhyhorn in the back now. 4. There's Rhyhorn down. Final Pokemon is Onix. Most importantly, this Onix does not have Sturdy. It itches. What are you on about? Alright. And 5. As this Onix Skippy, with its jolly nature, its terrible IVs. Wait, were they actually terrible? Hold on. With its terrible special attack IV, holding a choice specs, still sweeps with Giga Drain. And that's 5 kills for Skippy. Your Pokemon's powerful attacks overcame my rock-hard resistance. You're stronger than I expected. Go ahead, take this badge. And that's badge number 14. 2 more to go. Nah, you'll probably up it to level 78. Or whatever level red was on Mount Silver. Oh, 88 is red. I really enjoyed the battle with you. I'll give you the move Rock Slide too. It can sometimes cause your foe to flinch. That's a good TM. Thank you very much. The world is huge. There are still many strong trainers like you. Just wait and see. I'm going to become a lot stronger too. Cool, cool, cool. Anthony wants to call me again. I'll ignore him. I'm not that social of a person in game. Like denying every phone call, except for a couple. Alright. Easy gym fight. We like easy gym fights. Let's take the items through the PC. We didn't need, we did not need anything from Executor or Vileplume. They'll be useful later though. Yeah, let's get a better team in there now. Because my team is kind of funny. Jumpluff, I still don't have a lot of positive things to say about you. You can go back into the box. These ones, oh. Oi. Move. There we go. Just like that. Right, I want Gengar in there, I want Pharaoh in there. To fly. Maybe we need Lantern as well, because we might need Whirlpool. And let's get Eradicate in there, because we might need Strength or Cut or Rock Smash. Or all three. Alright. Oh, wait, no, actually, I want to do something else, now that I think of it. There is a certain rival fight I want to prepare us for in order to increase the level cap. Finally. So let's do that first, because after that we can go all the way up to 59. Yeah, let's do that. Let's prepare for silver. Rival Silver has a Sneasel, a Golbat, a Magneton, Alakazam, an Alakazam, a Gengar, and a Feraligatr. So we need something to deal with Sneasel first. Sneasel. Totodile. What guy in our box can deal with Sneasel pretty reliably? It outspeeds most of my team. Choice specs. Just one-shot it. One-shots it. So we could lead with so our team will be something like Team Gengar, something for wait. I need to Sneasel, the correct one. This one. Doesn't make that much of a difference, but who knows. So Gengar. It's gonna be Gengar. We're likely bringing Ambipom just to pivot. Also, we might bring... Dude, how well do we do against this Feraligatr? No, unfortunately not. What about this guy? Psychic, Reflective Gnosis, Giga Drain. No, we don't kill that. Actually, that's crazy. Do we need... Yeah, for Ampharos was our answer, go-to answer for Feraligatr, but now that we lost it, it's kind of meh. Kind of sad we lost Ampharos now. What about Gengar? How well do you do? Not that good, actually. Alright, we'll get to that later. So if we defeat Sneasel with... Jumpluff isn't coming with us. It's a guaranteed 3 KO, 3 hit KO. Don't outspeed. We die to Ice Fang. We might live in Ice Fang actually. Do we have a berry that that has us resist Ice Fang? Let's see. Do we have Thunderbolt? No. Yeah, we used our Thunderbolt TM on Ampharos already, so... Thunder Oblit. Typing is dyslexia hitting hard. Holy moly. Acquisition. Cerulean Cave. That only... Huh? Well... Am I going to make the game corner TMs like a one-time use? I feel like I can also just make them infinite, right? What's stopping me? Because having Thunderbolt is just nice to have, obviously, but... Cerulean Cave will only become available after we earn all the Kanto badges. Alright. I'll think about it. For now, I think our best option for dealing with Feraligatr... Yeah, I don't know, actually. Alright, so we beat Sneasel with... Gengar. After that, we bait in... Maybe Alakazam or his own Gengar. Maybe we don't want to beat Sneasel with Gengar. We're still bringing it, but maybe it can get a chain kill if it sends out Alakazam and Gengar in that order. We need a ground type for Magneton, so I feel like bringing... Oh no, we cannot bring Donphan. Ah, crap. That's stupid. Then we're bringing Golem or maybe Nidoking. Is Nidoking better? We can also do some natural gift shenanigans with Gyarados. But a solar, if we manage to set up this sun, let's say we manage to set up the sun at some point. A solar beam will just one-shot it. We have chlorophyll, so we also will outspeed it by quite a lot. 252. Yeah, then even at max EVs we do not outspeed. Okay, so if we can set up this sun, Probably going to use Crunch as that is its highest damaging move against me. So... Oh. How is this going to work? Solar Beam... With a Miracle, we don't need the Miracle Seed, but... No, we do not need the Miracle Seed. Okay, so Executor will come with us. I think this is the team, so Gengar, Andy, on Jump, Fluff, Lantern, Golem, Executor. Does Lantern have any use though? I don't feel like it does. Wait, Jumpluff isn't here, right? Jumpluff isn't coming. Hold on. So Jumpluff and Lantern, we still have 2 flex slots. Kinda want to bring Gyarados. Where's my second one? Which Gyarados did it import? The level 51. Annoying. Interesting. Okay, we still need a ground type though. Yeah, we have Golem for that. Maybe we do bring Nidoking against Magneton, because Dig kills it, or even Earth Power. Okay, and then we have a flex. As a backup, I kinda want to bring... Like... Hold on. Let me think. Is this gonna be one of those Gyarados sweeps? Don't think it is. Oh, my thinking capabilities are rapidly declining. I feel like, what the hell is happening? Okay, so maybe just Ho-Oh? Like, Ho-Oh deals with stuff pretty well. One-shots Magneton. It deals with Alakazam, it deals with... Doesn't deal with Gengar. How well does it deal with Feraligatr? Not that well. Nah, Ho-Oh can stay home. Ho-Oh can stay home. That's a terrible joke, but I like it, kind of. Do we evolve Eevee into Jolteon? No? Like, unironically? Okay, Jolteon of level 50 would outspeed most things. Most notably Feraligatr is also just important. It outspeeds Sneasel, it outspeeds this. This Eevee, when it's level, well, Thunder, one-shots this. One-shots Feraligatr. One-shots Sneasel, even. Wait, hold on. This Jolteon kinda fucks. How much power points does Thunder have? I feel like it's 10. Jolteon kind of fucks this guy over. Well, the accuracy of Thunder kind of fucks me over, but... Other than that, we should be good. Now, what if we just gave it... okay, so... If we teach it Thunderbolt... That's fine. Yeah. It also gets nerfed to 50% in Sun, but we don't... I think we can just sweep Silver with Jolteon, if I'm completely honest. Like, and then we run Thunderbolt instead of Thunder, obviously. Like, Thunder fucks Sneasel, Thunder fucks Golbat. It fucks, almost fucks Magneton. It fucks Alakazam. It fucks Gengar. And it fucks Feraligatr. Nah, man, this guy has a crippling weakness. This guy doesn't have proper electric type coverage. Alright, it's been settled. We're gonna evolve Eevee, we're getting a Thunderbolt TM, and then we're going to absolutely screw this guy over. Also... No. I'm thinking of something. Like, the team can be this. We... Nasty plot on Ambipom. Because it's gonna... Sneasel's gonna click Feint Attack. We're gonna Nasty plot and then we Baton Pass. And we give it a speed boosting thing. Just to guarantee it outspeed it. And how well does Jolteon level 50? Easy. Alright. And then with 8 choice specs it absolutely fucks over. Alright, it's been decided. Ambipom Jolteon. Chat? No. Alright. Items. Choice specs. Give to Eevee. We need to give it Eevee a nickname though. So we also need to take care of that. We're gonna evolve Eevee. Or do we need... Baton Pass? No. No, doesn't need anything of those. Okay, just evolve it right now. Where's my Thunderstone? There. Alright! Thundershock? Yeah, sure, go for it. And boom. Let's get some things in order then. Do I have a flyer in my team? Not yet. I'm gonna make sure I do. Yeah, we need Thunderbolt, we need choice specs, and then we're good to go. And Ambipom will take a Citrus Berry. Alright, then let's level him up. All the way to level 50. Yeah, this is basically a bootleg Raikou. This is Raikou from Wish. But we don't need Raikou now. I feel like we can try and get Raikou, but chances of it actually happening are kinda low, now that I think of it. So let's, Jolteon will be fine. Plus, we need to give it a nickname. I kinda want to just name it Sparky. But I'm not sure if I know another name. A better name? Like a more original one? Last resort is a physical move. So we're not going to get that. Alright, let's fly to the game corner in Johto, in Goldenrod. Yes. It's this guy, right? Yes. Thunderbolt. And we teach Thunderbolt to Jolteon. We're getting rid of Tackle. What else can Jolteon learn? Oh, before I forget, we also need to get a single Carbos, because that will raise Big Bomb's speed just above the needed threshold for it to outspeed Sneasel. Is it this one? Yes. Carbos? Yes. Perfect. One Carbos. Alright. Alright, perfect. That's basically everything I need to do, right? Like to put it into perspective. Alright? If Jolteon is at +2, is running Thunderbolt and a Choice Specs. Wait, even without. Oh no, we need the Choice Specs. It's not gonna click any other move though, but that's fine. Alright, so at +2 with Choice Specs, we overkill the Sneasel. We outspeed and overkill the Sneasel. We absolutely fry Golbat. We fry Magneton through not very effective damage. We fry Alakazam. We fry Gengar. And we fry Feraligatr. Hell, do I even need to... Do I even need to set up Nasty Plot? Can't we just rock up and start... No, we want to one-shot Magneton because Supersonic is a thing. Yeah, alright. That's how it's gonna go. Alright. That rival fight is going to be the easiest of them all. I'm telling you. Yeah, and before we have to steer, I am not looking forward to that. But we should be fine. Do they have priority moves? Icy Wind, Faint Attack, Shadow Claw, Quick Attack. Sure. If it gets 2 crits in a row, we are in trouble. If it gets 2 crits in a row with both quick attack and feint attack, we are in trouble. Other than that, okay. No priority on Golbat, no priority on Alakazam. No priority on Gengar. No priority on Feraligatr, because if it had Aqua Jet, that would be problematic, I feel like. You are reworking Nugget Bridge Rivals team a bit, just the moves his Pokemon have. Ah, that makes sense. Alright, I am going to fly back to Kanto. Excuse me. Mainly making his moves make sense for double battles. Helping Hand is also a thing, you know. Have you considered using Helping Hand by any chance? I feel like that sounded really mean, actually. I didn't mean it that way. Alright, I think we have a good enough team to deal with anything Gengar throws at us. Or Feraligatr. I'll show you the moves I have for his Pokemon. Alright, go for it. Let's see. Route 3. Let's make our way through the trainers. I feel like we have some mandatory fights coming up. I think we should be fine. Youngster Regis. Come on. Youngster goodness, I wrote. Call me Shorts Boy. Golbat and Electrode. I will U-turn to... Golbat. Youngster. Regis. I feel like Gengar just deals with it, right? Psychic Chaos. Does this Electrode have self-destruct? It does. We should be good though. And Jolteon. Let's do this one. Look, I mean that's fine in this case. Psychic deals with the Golbat. It's another kill for Wisp. Electrode, we don't take a lot from self-destruct. Charge Beam might do something funky. I'm just gonna Dark Pulse because we might flinch. Charge Beam crit doesn't kill, we're fine. Raises up special attack, okay. We'll go Dark Pulse again. Wait, Shadow Ball would have actually killed. Sludge Bomb as well. Because it's obviously not as good of IVs. Wait, I don't want to go with you. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not really sorry, actually. Alright. Alright, we dodged. Alright, which youngster is this? Do we want the Pharaoh or Eradicate or Eradicate? I feel like we want Warren. So let's deal with him. How many power points does Thunderbolt have? Summary. $15. Oh, that's good. That's pretty good. Youngster Warren. And then we outspeed and... oh wait. 50. Boom. It's got Thunderbolt. It's got Thunder Shock. And it's got a choice. Oh well, we're fine. Choice specs. And boom. Export this set, import it, overwrite. Okay, let's fight youngster Warren. I don't know what to do. Then leave and don't bother me, please. Wisp got another kill by the way. We outspeed and kill with Thunderbolt. We probably even outspeed and kill with Thunder Shock, if I'm completely honest. Yeah. Oh my god, that's crazy. And 2 for Jolteon. Crap, I forgot one thing. I'm gonna do that now. You knew you would lose. We need to go to the name rater. Is it over here? Volunteer? Feel like this is the house. No, this is not. It's got a tent in here. Yeah, go for it. Alright, a nickname for Jolteon. Zappy? Zippy. Zippy. I'm going for Zippy. We have Skippy and Zippy. Yes. I definitely agree. It's a much better name indeed. Zippy. Let's give it a nice yellow color. And boom. A little golden. He will be, yeah, it's more, it's not really golden. This will do. Yes, we go back to this one. Let's, I guess, heal real quick. Let's see if we can avoid some more battles. Wait, did we screw ourselves over now with this guy over here? No. Let's put Ambipom back in front. Okay, let's see. We can use a Max Repel to get past the Fire Breather. So let's do that. Oh, it would not pay attention to me. Frick. I realized too late. Hiker Bruce. My bag is digging into my shoulders. When that happens, I like to take a break and have a battle. Go for it. Okay, he sends out Graveler. This Graveler might have Sturdy, so we're gonna break the Sturdy with U-turn. Oh, hold on. This Graveler has Explosion, so I kind of want to go into Wisp for this. Yeah, let's go into Wisp, in case it explodes. Boom, 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 boom! Let's give this one to Andy Pom, because he dealt damage to Graveler. Handy. You will be purple. A little purple. Good job, Andy Pom. This is Clefairy. And this Clefairy is a weak little baby. It's gonna die to 2 Sludge Bomb. I mean, you can also crit if you want to, but... It dies to 1 Sludge Bomb. Then Rhydon comes in. It might die to... Yeah, it's best to keep Gangrel in. Rock Blast. A 3-hit will deal some damage, but... that's another one for Wisp. Let's Shadow Ball. Don't think Shadow Ball kills, but... Only if we get terrible luck. Oh, it actually killed. It's a high roll then. Another one for Wisp. And this one for Handyman. Easy. Alright. Alright, this is a mandatory fight, so we fight this one with... This is Poliwrath. Do we kill Poliwrath just with a Psychic? No, we don't. It's Hydro Pump, Dynamic Punch, Mudshot, Hypnosis. Wait, who do we have in the party again? Doesn't Jolteon one-shot this guy? He does. Alright, Zippy, you're up. Zippy also has a kill. Or 2, because it killed a Pharaoh and a Raticate. There we go. Black Belt Manford. How about you just slow down and give me the chance to defeat you? I don't like that impression. His kick is pretty good though, he's really flexible. Alright, Thunderbolt. Boom! And it dies. Alright, looks like I've been beaten at my own game. Yeah, you could say that. Alright, so it's either going to be Black Belt Ander or Hiker Dwight. I think I'd rather have the Hiker. So let's put Nidoking in front. Lemon, you're up. Peace, huh? When you meet the unknown on a mountain road, all you want is peace, right? Then why are you challenging me to a battle? Blah blah blah. Cannot even talk properly because of you. Alright, Lemon is gonna kill this Magneton real quick. I could have used Earth Power, but... magnet pool anyway, so... So the calc is absolutely wrong, it's not sturdy. This makes me think the Steelix is also not sturdy. It cannot do anything to me, so we'll just Earth Power and kill the Steelix probably in one hit. Lemon gets 2 kills. Good job, Lemon. Alright, oh, you sent me the moveset. I kind of missed that, my bad. Kadabra, Psybeam, Lightstream, Reflect, Safeguard, Larder, Rockslide, Bulldoze, White Guard, Sandstorm. Pidgeot, yes, they remember the second stage. Air Cutter, Twister, Spikes, Roost. Rattata, Brilliant Swing, Swift, Tail Whip, Captivate. Eevee Swift, Disarming Force, Heal Bell, Safeguard. Portortle, Bubble, Rapid Spin, Withdraw, and Aqua Ring. Replace Safeguard with Powder Snow. What? Damn. That's an interesting strategy you're using there, my friend. Alright, we can heal up. Alright, their moves are picked for hitting multiple targets. Yeah, that I did figure out, yeah. Lots of spread moves. Are any of the Pokemon you can catch early on also able to learn Wide Guard? Because having Wide Guard against your rival is also... I mean, it would be pretty broken, I feel like. Maybe not having access to it just yet makes for a good challenge. Are you going to give the player access to Wide Guard at all? Actually? Alright. In other news, we are going to gear up for probably the easiest rival fight of this whole run. I hope I'm not going to eat my words, but let's switch out Jack real quick. Yeah, but at a later level. I think that would be more fair. I'm starting to get tired. We're gonna do the rival battle and then I'll probably call it a day because I'm getting real tired and I kind of want to some time to like wind down, some winding down, cool down. I don't know. Let's see, what do we really need? We have Gengar, we have Executor, we have Nidoking. This Nugget Bridge battle is one way you start to encounter teams made for double battles, showing your rival's growth. Yeah, exactly. That's... I feel like that's a good thing. And then later on you get the opportunity to grow yourself by countering with stuff like Wide Guard. Plus... you can then modify the rival battle to have both options available, like spread moves but also single target moves. What am I most afraid of? Yeah, nothing, I feel like. You know, let's bring Rhino. Rhino can come to the fight if he wants to. Let's level him to the level cap. We really wanted the Rhino. We haven't used him at all. Let's bring him. Faint? No. Don't think we need faint. Alright. Everyone, tab in. Well, it's only one person, but we're gonna do the rival fight now. I came up with a cool little strategy, I believe. Yeah, we encounter Silver right away. Hey, you're in Kanto too? Some of the trainers here are tough, which makes it easy to train my Pokemon. I know that you are strong, but I can't help but challenge you. Alright, here we go. He also became a lot more friendly. A lot friendlier, actually. So, he leads with Sneasel, and the idea is to set up a complete sweep with Jolteon. To do that, we're going to use Nastblot. We outspeed guaranteed because we used 1 Carbos. We outspeed by 2 points now. And he's gonna go Icy Wind. It lowers my speed. I think that's fine. That's actually perfect. He makes it so easy. We get, if we hit U-turn now, we're at 120. I need to find Ambipom in the calculator though, because I cannot find it. Oh, there it is. Finally. Ambipom against Sneasel. It used Icy Wind. We're at 120. Even a crit. We're at 83. If we get crit, we don't die. So that's good. We U-turn now. U-turn deals a hell of a lot of damage. Feint attack. We don't even go below half. Oh, holy damn. Holy damage. Okay, we switch to Zippy. And Zippy is going to absolutely demolish. With +2 and a choice specs. Gonna double check. Because I was kind of lackluster with this. Summary, choice specs. With a choice specs and +2, we one-shot everything. Outspeed everything. Even we one-shot even the Magneton. So that's funny. So it doesn't matter what our rival is gonna send in now. It sends in Feraligatr immediately. That's fine. Here's a Thunderbolt. It's going to be a Zippy sweep. Golbat comes in. I believe it's gonna send them now out in party order. Because it doesn't see a good matchup into me, I believe. So next should be Magneton probably. Alakazam comes out. Alakazam at +2. Yeah, he's dead. Why is it faster? Ah, I see. Because Alakazam is just faster. Could we have avoided that by giving it enough Carbos? Alright. That's a big detail I missed, actually. That's kinda stupid. Okay, disable. That's fine. Let's see. How are we going to steer out of this? Disable works for... I think we can switch in Executor for this. Okay, so it killed 3. Reflect, it's fine. We'll just put it to sleep. I think we should put it to sleep, actually. Psychic won't deal a lot to us. We hope we hit Hypnosis. Okay, nice. And I don't want to take a Psychic with Ambipom, so we'll just switch Zippy back in. I thought I got rid of Hypnosis, but it turns out that's a really good one now. Okay, so Zippy with Choice Specs does one-shot, but we don't one-shot the Magneton anymore. So that's the only speed I missed. That's I should have done my prep work better though. What the heck? We should have one-shot this. Woke up. Is it? Yo, come on, man. Okay, so it probably wants to set up reflect again. This is annoying, man. Why? Just psychic now? Might kill now with the psychic. We live a normal hit. I think I should Giga Drain. We didn't get the special defense drop, right? Okay, disable. Good. Now we bait out Gengar, I believe. Maybe Magneton might come in. No. It sees that it kills me with Gengar now. So we'll switch to Andycom. Executor got a kill, by the way. Huge. Shit happens. Let's make it beautiful green. It shoots Shadow Ball. If it uses any other move, that's fine. It cannot deal damage to me, at least. Gengar be... Okay, it doesn't affect him. Now... Do I want to Nasty Plot again? Let's do it. It cannot kill me. Just mean look, that's fine. Now we can... Yeah, we're faster than Gengar, by the way, so that's fine. Nasty Plot. We do Baton Pass then again. Back to Zippy. The only thing I'm a bit worried about is Curse now, yeah. Okay, so we're on a timer. Palmer gets this one. We should be fine. We should outspeed and kill this with Thunderbolt. Now we can also kill Magneton in one hit. One more for Zippy. I see, you weren't going to Kanto just to show off. Absolutely. We Thunderbolt. We should be at +2. We kill. Perfect. Alright. I had to stay a little because I did not check all the speed stats. Good job me. Huh. I guess it can be helped. Oh, you waited for that message. For his other starters, have Ivysaur, Razor Leaf, Acid Powder, Venom Drench, Charmeleon, Incinerate, Dragon Breath, Smokescreen, Leer. Nice. My training's still not good enough. My Pokemon are so weak, it makes me frustrated. But I can feel that they are getting better after each battle. They're still too weak. I need to give them more training. I know. I should take them to dragons then. See ya. And he's out of there. Alright, little dicey. But we're fine. Oh, Mount Moon is just a shortcut now. No extensive cave system. Is there anything on Route 4? No, there's not. Anything in here? No, there is not. Wait, a big route? A big route might be... End of the elevated path south of the larger grass path. Okay. Maybe this is worth getting. He's definitely going into Sylveon with his Charizard for Venusaur. He's going into Umbreon for his Blastoise. Not sure, maybe Jolteon. That sounds good to me. Is there any reason you didn't choose the others? Like Flareon for Blastoise to cover for his grass type weakness. He gets Arcanine, that's why it's not flaring. Oh, that makes sense, yes. Alright. Did I count correctly with the counter on Jolteon? Umbreon though replaces the dark he had for Solona Rattata and covers the other weakness that Venusaur has. Yeah, absolutely, the psychic. This is at end of the elevated path south of the larger grass path. We beat you. No, repels effect wore off. Oh, that's this. Okay. Why that Larvitar is gonna be scary on Nugget Bridge? Tell me, why is he going to be scary? Rocky MZ, of course. It's gonna be one hell of a move. Rock Slide is a spread move and Rocky MZ is just a nuke. Okay, we get the big route. We're gonna fly to Pewter City. And I'm gonna wrap things up for today over there. I'll be back on... I will not be back on Saturday. I will be very busy on Saturday. I have training in the morning. Then after that I need to take a shower and get some stuff ready. Because at 12 o'clock I will be playing D&D. Dungeons and Dragons. And after that I'm playing board games with another friend. So it's going to be really busy for me. I might stream on Sunday, and otherwise I'll be back on Monday. But I'm probably back on Sunday, because I am enjoying this really a lot. So, let's save. Good progress today, at least. We only need 2 more badges. We need Blaine and we need Blue. We also get a new level cap. 59. Finally. So we can use Donphan again, for example. That's amazing. And I feel like we can also easily deal with Blaine's team if, by the way, I'm looking at it. Let me check. So here's a Macargo who is just weak, double weak to ground, to and to water. Magmar has coverage for that. And Rapidash does not look like a threat to me. It's got strong moves though. Do any of my Pokemon Rapidash? I feel like Gyarados just handles that one. Yeah, at level 59. Oh. No, not 99, 59. That's a guaranteed 1-hit KO. So, yeah. Blaine should be really easy. But Blue is going to be a different beast though. Because he's got a big variety on his team. Kinda want to see if I can bait out Gyarados at some point when Jolteon is in, or Jumpluff, both Jumpluff and or Ambipom, like to U-turn to stuff. So the Executor, Arcanine, Rhydon, Gyarados, Machamp, Pidgeot. We should be able to deal with it though. And after that, we're going to fight Red. It's gonna be great. So that means we're almost done with HeartGold. So we're finishing up HeartGold either on Sunday or Monday. As simple as that. I want to check this Snorlax, because Snorlax is slow as hell, and Gyarados currently already outspeeds it. It needs to be higher level though, if Black Belt. It needs to be a pretty high level to kill it in one go with close combat. I would say at least 60? No. 70 then. Nope. 80. 80 should be plenty. But that's, the limit is 88. And that's the level we also don't die to a Giga Impact. Yeah, but about your Larvitar, they're gonna have a pretty good scare of that. Like a Rockium Z on top of a what's it called? On top of Rock Slide, then it becomes base power like 140 or 150, if I remember correctly. That's going to be absolutely bonkers. If they explored the player, they should have Buggium, Evium, Rockium, and Farium Z. Ah, that's fair. You get the Rockium from Rock, probably. Evium from a Professor or something. Farium and Buggium, I would be sure where you would get them from, though. Oh, you start... It starts holding with the Evium. Viridian Forest, Farium, and Mount Moon. Oh yeah, that makes sense, because Mount Moon is known for its Clefairy. And Clefairy is, or Clefable is a fairy type. So that's pretty good. Alright. I'm gonna wrap things up. Thank you so much for watching. It was nice to hang out. Also talk about your ROM hack. It sounds like it's coming along pretty nicely. So I am curious about the progress. I will see you back on probably Sunday, where we are going to finish up HeartGold. After we do that, we might make a start with Emerald. So until then, take care. Have a nice couple of days. Have a nice weekend. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.